Okay, here we go. I'm gonna review my MRS Alligator 2S Pro XXL. I think I said it right. Just make sure. MRS Alligator 2S Pro XXL PACKRAFT. Okay, this is the XXL version. It's probably the biggest one from one person PACKRAFT from Melomo. I think it's not too big at all. Like, of course, there is slight problem. Little bit slide inside, but now I have getting used to it, so it's not so bad anymore, I think. And maybe my paddling form is a little bit bad when I'm like leaning too much. But still, big one. I think it was good, even I'm short guy. The capability of carry a lot of stuff, like the weight limit is not gonna be my problem at all. You should not be too scared to buy bigger PACKRAFT. Like, you can also paddle with two-person PACKRAFT alone. That's also possible, so this is same but easier. The weight is 4.5 kilos. I weighted 4.3, but I think the 4.5 comes when you have the spray skirt on. So you have inflatable pants, inflatable back tight straps. I was thinking these are useless. I will never use them. I will sell them separately. But now when I went to whitewater, I started to understand why they use this. It feels so much more stable and good when you have tight straps on. So when they fell off from me, I put them back because it felt so much better. So I will definitely recommend these and keep them. But maybe not carrying PACKRAFT from these. I hear scratch. I don't know if it's broken from somewhere because of that. And yes, I'm gonna also review all the equipment I use with this thing. So about the spray skirt. You will have to carry 4 of these to make the ring. You put the white pipes front and back because they bend easier, and these are strong, longer, this black one, so you put this first so it's easier than to put this one. You put that on and then put the spray skirt around it. About spray skirt, I mean, I don't have wetsuit, so I really like it now. But I think I will buy wetsuit, then this thing gonna be annoying. It's quite hard to put on, not on yourself, but on the boat. Like, it's really tight and hard sometimes when your fingers are cold and wet. But for now, without wetsuit, it's definitely awesome. Quality of this thing is maybe not the best one if I compare to other things. Like, you can see something like this is coming off from many places in the spray skirt. So this one is not maybe the best quality this for some reason. But yeah, I think it will still last for long. And yes, so I will go self-bailer when I buy wetsuit, because this thing with wetsuit is probably not so nice. About how strong it is, now I have done some whitewater rafting and I hit many rocks last trip. This was almost like untouchable until 10. It has now a lot of scratches, but that's the thing. You're supposed to have those when you go whitewater. I think you cannot avoid all the rocks even if you know where they are. And it survived it perfectly. Like, I think not even close any holes or like bad scratches, even I hit many rocks straight. TiZip. Yeah, for TiZip I made this kind of brush from toothbrush that I will carry, that I get all the sand away from it. So this is really nice. And then I have lubricant for TiZip. I still haven't used it because it still feels really smooth. So I think for winter I should put some. Inside, in TiZip, there is these straps. You can put your tooth bags around them with this, and then they will stay like around this position and they cannot move too much, which is really good when they are heavy. And if you carry it like this, they always go both front, and then your weight is really unbalanced. And also for rafting purposes and white water. And I can even fit my 85-liter backpack inside of this. I think quite a maximum, and maybe not the best way. Other people use like big dry sacks in front, but I don't have that, and it's pretty nice to have it inside. I mean, for paddling, it's really cool, but maybe it can break my PACKRAFT someday. And yeah, about fixing things, I made sure that if I'm in long trip, I have many ways to fix this. I have the basic repair kit, Gorilla tape for fast fixes, for smart scratches, and even for big ones, and then Aquasur glue. So I think this takes some hours, but maybe the best one. So if I can stay overnight on the trip, it's really nice to have this one. It takes something like 8 to 9 hours to dry, if I remember right. It's not possible to do quick fix with that, I think. And about this back straps, I see many people put rope around here. So I think it's good that you can catch your raft if you fell off. But I also heard that it's not good to have anything extra strapped so you don't get stuck. So I'm still thinking, is it worth to put rope here or not? But I haven't fallen enough, so I don't know yet. And then I went to sauna like every Finnish dude. And in my Zen mode, I remember, I didn't talk anything about my paddle. Oh Aquabound Manta Ray Carbon, which has splash guards. It's quite durable, and only thing, it's not adjustable length, but it's otherwise really nice. And it can move slightly from middle, which is not good. And the rest of the gear, I have helmet for whitewater, where as see, I think it's pretty nice. I don't need anything more about helmet, and it looks cool, and I can put the GoPro well on this and feels nice, and even this cap was pretty nice last time in the summer when sun was shining really hard. And I use skinners when I paddle. I mean, really good on the rocks on the river, but maybe not the warmest ones. Wetsuit or another boots could be better later. But for now these are going okay. Then I have this Astral life jacket. Feels really good. It's 60 newtons. I heard 70 is quite good, but and 50 is not enough. So 60 is okay because I'm quite small, not heavy guy. So I'm lightweight. So this, I think this is just right for me. Size is M to L. And of course, knife for if I get stuck or anything else, any other problem. This one, it's really like maybe too hard sometimes to get off, but now I start to get used to it. And I had to, it's for diving I think, so I had to attach it with, it fits here but not perfectly, so I put some extra so it will stay for sure. And bow bag, Riot kayaks, the color is nice. So this is like tri-sax, it doesn't have zipper, so I think that's kind of nice, I think, to maintain. I don't know if zipper is more reliable, but I don't think so. This is quite nice to maintain it. It's easy to dry off from sand. But the problem, I mean, I failed it. I when the bow bag was in front, I carried the boat from the bow bag straps, and now all of them are kind of broken. So I'm probably going to try to glue this back with Aquasore, but this was really cheap, so it's my fault that I broke it. Leave a comment if you have any questions. This time I'll try to really answer, because I think in review video I do this, somebody else can know better what they are getting.